welcome once again to this YouTube community. Welcome to Unique Studios. So today's video tutorial guide will be on how to create 5 uncommon custom shapes. I'll be teaching you how you can create 5 uncommon custom shapes on Pixel Labs. Okay, before we go forward, I want to expand something for you. There are 2 basic ways to create custom shapes on Pixel Lab, and the number 1 way is using the tool called using the mask tool. This mask tool or this bezier tool. Excuse me, let me bring the shape so that I can show you the tool. So the number 1 way is using mask tool to create certain shapes. For example, if you enable, you'll be able to create shapes. But I'll be able to tell you this is one of the perfect way to create shapes. But this video will be a 2-part video guide, and the first guide I'll be teaching you how you can use shapes to create custom shapes, and the part 2 video will be on how you can use this mask tool to create custom shapes on Pixel Lab. So for today's video tutorial, you'll be learning how you can use shapes to create custom shapes. First, let me delete this. So you'll be learning how you can use shapes to create custom shapes, and we will be designing 5 shapes this day. Okay, now let's move on to our studios as we begin to design. First, let me delete all this. Okay, now we can begin to create wonders on our Pixel Lab. So the first thing you need to do when you want to use shape to create custom shapes on Pixel Lab is to enable your grid lines. Grid lines are very important. In creating accurate alignment on every design. And need to activate this magnet. This magnet will help you to have a precise direction, precise alignment on when you are moving shapes on Pixel Lab. So I will just, for my custom grids, let me go with 5 horizontal shapes, 5. Okay, and this 5 too. Okay, let me just go with 5 and then after I done that, you need to activate your magnet tool, and then click on this, and we are good to go. Make sure the magnet tool is activated, so we'll be able to have a nice custom shapes. Then we import the first shape, which I'll be using a square. Okay, so now you see the reason why I activated the magnet tools on this grid line. So after doing with that, I just need to let me just do this. Okay, let me just take it to the middle. Okay, so then for our first custom shapes, I will need to increase this radius to something like 30. Okay, I'm good with 30. Then click on OK. Then copy this shape or import another shape, or copy it to get an accurate one. Copy it, go for edit, and when on edit, just return this radius to our back. And the first custom shapes we will be creating is this. Move this and this. Okay, and you have these custom shapes. Can you see? And you have this, so you can just merge it together and use it for your design, and we are good to go. So you can even reduce and change the color. You can begin to do your wonders on this, and we are good to go. So for this first one, we are done. We can easily, let's just hide it, and later on we'll be able to reveal it. And for the second custom shapes on today's video tutorial will be on how you can just go back to your grid line, activate the grid line, and just the same procedures. Then import, bring in your shape. I'll bring in my shape here, and I'll be using, let me just use this angle. Okay, okay, I'm good with this, and I'll just reduce the background, the radius. Okay, increase the radius to 30. You can use your radius the one you prefer, but I just prefer 30. Okay, then copy this shape again, go back to edit, and then back in edit, I will need to return this radius back and just move this and return this. Okay, and click on that first shape, click on this first shape and copy again, edit, then reduce the radius back and do this. So just do it exactly as I'm doing it, and you are going to get a nice one. And we have this. So match the three shapes. So I need to merge it, and when we are done with that, there's no need for okay, let me just merge it and I will continue. So after we are done with this, so we have this also. So this is our second custom shapes we are creating on Pixel Lab custom shapes. So I need to hide this also. And moving on to our third custom shapes, we need to activate this grid line again. Activate the grid line again, and we'll be creating something similar to this previous custom shapes. Importing your shape. Okay, here is my shape. I just need to do this. So can you see the importance of the grid line? It helps you to have exact, to have aligned shape, and like just to make it aligned in your own manual way. So after I'm done with this, okay, let me activate the radius to 30 also, and I have this. Then I'll copy it again, edit, and I'll return back the radius, and I'm going to do this just like the previous one, but there's something different I want to use. And I have this. Okay, go back to this, copy, edit, and bring it, reduce, and have this. Okay, after we are done with this, like this looks like the previous one we did. So the next one we need to do now is to make it a little bit trickier and awesome. So importing another shapes, and I'll be using a triangle for this. Just reduce it, and I think okay, I will need to go to this rotate, and I'll take it to something like 90. Can you see now? I'll take it to 90, and we have this. Or you can even shift it a little bit backward and activate, so we can have something like this. Okay, and just a little bit of, and we have something like this. Can you see how important it is? Okay, you can also move it around, maybe move it to the other side, just do a rotation, -90, -90. Oh, sorry. So okay, let's just leave it here, and you can move it to this other side, and can easily have this. So this will be the third one. So let me just undo this. So I can just match this one too. Let me merge it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is our third one. And now moving on to our fourth custom shapes. We will be importing and activating our grid line, importing another shape. Okay, and this one is quite simple and easier. Just okay, activate this, and okay, I want to have it balanced. Okay, let me reduce it, because I don't want it to really too. Okay, let's just leave it like this. Okay, you can leave it like this, or anyhow, sir. You can just import your own, use your own creativity to get your own custom shapes. After I'm done with this, I will need to increase the radius too. Okay, I have my 30. I will copy again, make sure my grid is activated, edit back, and I'll return to this back, and I'll do this. I have this. Okay, I will copy, edit, and I have this. So and we have this fourth custom shapes. You can easily do all you want with this. This is the fourth one, and for the last one for this video tutorial guide, to be another one. So let me match this 1 2 3. Okay, match and hide again. Now hide this. And the last, okay, I think the last one will be to have okay, no, I still have 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Let me just do 2 more. You bring in your shape, activate your grid line, then just be using this one. Okay, let me just centralize it. Let's leave it this way. Okay, then okay, let me do it this way. Radius to 30. Radius to 30. The shape, edit. Can you see that these custom shapes are virtually, they are like even the same procedures, just need to add creativities on how you can do it. So reduce this radius, and I have, okay, let me do this. Okay, copy this. Okay. So we can be a little bit trickier. Okay, I think we have this. Okay, let me reduce the the radius. Okay, I forgot to click on edit, so make sure you always click on edit, because if you go back to edit, you are going to lose what you did. So I have to redo this. And I have this. So these are fourth. These are fourth one. And the fifth is if it's 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, these are fifth one. And for the last one for this video, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. If you are getting value, kindly do so. Like this video in particular, share to friends that need to know they are struggling with creativity like this. Share this channel to them or this video so that they can also learn. And the first one I'll be doing is quite simple. So we'll be using a different shape. We'll be using a circle, and I have this. So this one, it looks like a doodle, for just let me centralize it. So, and I'll bring in another shape, so it's more like easy peasy stuff. So Chris, it's be like, like you still get the let me rotate. Let me rotate. Okay, I think this is okay. Just direction, decide position. I think we are also good with this, so you can just match these also. So these are just our 5 or 6 basic custom shapes we've created using the shape to create custom shapes. So I'll wait to the second video tutorial, which will teach you how you can use mask to achieve custom shape too. So these are the 5 ones, the 6 we did. Okay, let's just look at them again. So see, like, you imagine using this on all your designs. Can you imagine let me change the color so we can just have different species. Okay, let me give this one more pleasant color. So using all these ones for your design, you discover that your design begin to have the creative touch in everything you do. So these are what enhance creativity in graphic design. You're able to know just to bring things out, make things happen. They are what makes you excellent. They are what makes you a creative designer. So you have this. So I want all this to show. So this one too, let's give that different color. Okay, we have our blue and this. Should we leave it as white? No, let's find something good for that. So these are the basic shades we have been able to design today. So kindly do this video tutorial and what comment in this video if there is another kind of video or similar video you want me to do for you or to make. So kindly comment in the comment section. So once again, thank you for watching. Welcome to this community. Like this video, share this video to a lot of friends and people that need to be part of here, and let's build this wonderful community together.